Well, today the market most certainly did not snap back. It did go lower, fair amount lower. Basically what happened today is that the market was spending the entire day bouncing off the next lower support levels, fighting hard to not go below them. That would be 31,000 in the Dow and 3,900 in the S&P 500. They did have a punch up in the afternoon where it actually went above zero briefly, turned right around and came back down again, pretty much all the way. Looked like a nice sharp mountain there intraday, on a very small scale of course. And in the end, the market just barely held those lower support levels of Dow 31,000 and S&P 500 3,900. So certainly not a strong market yet at this point. Still quite weak actually. Market was down a fair amount more at the end of the day. Nominally one can say the entire loss happened in the last few minutes, but the reality is it started much lower already. So it basically started the day with that loss already. So the whole day was weak. And so we'll see what tomorrow brings. It is Friday again tomorrow. I need to always emphasize that Fridays are a little special because usually the market does not show tremendous weakness on Fridays because it's going into the weekend and the traders are in a weekend holiday mood too. Doesn't always apply, and in fact lately it has applied less often. Okay, and a couple of Fridays in a row here, a few Fridays ago, where the market was way down on either going into Friday or on Friday. Okay, I don't particularly anticipate that for tomorrow at the rate things are going. So since we already had a big down day yesterday, and today contributed to that, and on the time a few weeks ago when it wasn't down hard on Friday, it was down hard on Thursday right after the Fed meeting, and then went down kind of like today, a fair amount more on Friday. This time around it was also basically in reaction to output from the Fed, except this time it was just a Fed speech, a Fed chairman's speech, but the market came down hard right away the next day and then went down down substantially more the very next day after that, which was today this time around. So we'll see what Friday brings and what early next week brings, and we'll go from there. The bottom line is, I said yesterday that the downtrend was becoming very well entrenched. Well, it's even more well entrenched today, and I'm not the least bit surprised about that. I expected today would at best be a neutral day, and it wasn't just not a neutral day, it was very solidly a down day. So we'll see what tomorrow brings and go from there.